Hi there. The purpose of this video is to show you how to create the second and third pages for your final project. Basic HTML page and the advanced HTML page. And then to link between them so you have some navigation between them. So you have like some consistent navigation between the three pages in your website. Okay, so right now I am looking at my index.html file, and here's what it looks like. This is my home page right now. And of course the base doesn't have anything to do with it. I'll change that picture some point later. But what I want to do first is create the second and third pages, the basic and the advanced HTML pages. So I'm going to go to File, New here in brackets. And I want to save that. So I've got an untitled. I'm going to save it as add basic.html. And I'm saving it right here in my final project folder. And then I'm going to create the third file, the advanced, and save that and call it advanced.html. And I have my three files. Of course, the basic and HTML, basic and advanced files are empty. The only file with any content is my home page. But what I'm going to do now is take that content. I'm going to go ahead and copy the content from that home page and paste it into my basic page and save. And also paste that into my advanced page and save. And that way I don't have to do all this manual coding of my head and body and everything. So right now, all three of my pages are exactly the same. Now, I'm going to differentiate between them now by changing the title of the basic page to basic HTML, and that changes it up here in my web browser's tab. Then I will change the title on the head one there as well, the heading one as well, to basic HTML. And then one more thing I'm going to change is the sentence at the beginning. I'm going to say this page introduces some basic HTML ideas. Okay. All right, and I'm going to save that, and that is good enough for now for my basic HTML page. Let's do that as well now to the advanced page. I'm going to change the title in the title bar. Of course, that will change it up here in the tab. I'll call this advanced HTML. Also change my heading 1 to advanced HTML. And then also change my sentence to say this page is going to introduce, this page introduces some advanced HTML concepts. All right. So there we go. And save that. Okay, so I've got now my three pages. And they all look different. My home page says website development. My basic page says basic HTML. And my advanced page says advanced HTML. So now, I've got my three pages. The thing now to do is to link between them so that my website users, my website visitors, can easily navigate between all three of my pages. And I want to put that navigation here at the top above the heading 1. So that means in my HTML here in brackets, after the open of the body right there, I'm going to hit enter. And I'm going to do my link. I'm going to do my first link. So A is my opening tag. Href is the next part. And then when I hit enter, I'll get the quotes, and then Brackets is smart enough to realize that I might want to link to one of my other files in my final project folder and see this advanced basic. There's my CSS file. There's my images folder. There's my index.html. I want my first navigation to go to my home page. So I'm going to link to my index right there. Close that bracket, my opening link tag, and then I will type in home. And that gives me now over here in my preview a link to my home page. So that's pretty cool. If I point to this, and then if you look down here at the bottom of my browser window, you'll see that it links to the 1.127.0.0.1:52382/index.html. The important part is the index, the /index.html. That means that's pointing to it's going to link to, it's going to open my index.html file when I click on that. Okay. So here I've got my first link. I'm going to add a space here, and then just the shift / or /. It's the one above the enter key, and that gives me just a straight line that kind of can divide my my 3 pages. Okay, so now I'm ready for my link to the href, and then I will link to my basic page next. So there's my basic.html. Close that one. Type in the name of the page that I want to link to, HTML. And there, now I have a link to, again, look down at the bottom there. You'll see it's linking to basic.html. All right. And then click at the end of my nav bar in brackets. Hit space, do my separator there, and do my last links. Open bracket A, space, type in that H, go down to href right there, and I want my last one to link to advanced.html. Do my close the link, the opening link tag, and then type in advanced. This is going to be the link to my advanced HTML page. And that is it. I have now my navigation bar at the top of this page. Each one of those links I can get to any of my 3 pages by clicking right there. Now I want to save this, and go into brackets and save it there. So what I need to do now is copy that code from my brackets to copy it, right? So right click copy and paste it into my home page and my basic page. So here's my basic page. I'm gonna put it in the same place. So after the opening of the body tag right there, hit enter. That gives me a new space above my heading 1. Paste right in there. And there is the there we go. I accidentally copied the title of the page too. So yeah, I'm on my basic page. There's my, so I'm going to copy this again. Make sure I only select my my navigation, my 3 hrefs right there. Copy that. Go to my index page. Click after body. Hit enter and paste right there. And there is my, and I didn't, did I make sure you save, right? Yep, saved in all 3 pages. And now check this out. When I go to, when I test this out, I'm on the basic page right now. Click home, takes me home. Click basic, takes me to basic. Click advanced, takes me to advanced. From advanced, I have to test this out. I need to go to basic here. And after basic, I can go to home. From home, I can go to advanced, and from advanced, I can go home as well. So all of my links work exactly how they're supposed to, and they're in the exact same place on every page. This consistency will help your website visitors understand exactly how to navigate around your 3 web pages. So I hope this video has helped you understand how to create the 3 pages you need for your final, and then create the navigation within your website. Thanks.